70 in 7. A win2day hockey o'clock original. The Hockey Life of Greg Holst finally gets its very own series on win2day hockey o'clock. 70 years in 7 episodes. How does it make you feel when you hear that you'll be turning 70 years old in February?
Actually, it's a very good question you ask, because when I turned 60, it really didn't feel any different than 50. But this one here feels a lot different. It's actually hard to believe where the time has gone.
It is time to look at an incredible hockey life. A journey that started in Montreal.
And I have the skates at home, or actually I think I have them here. Leather skates, soft, loose skates that Mom and Dad bought me, I think for 95 cents. They were used. And at approximately 5, at the oldest 6, I put those on and tore across the ice. And I vaguely remember that. My mother has better adjectives to describe that first time. I vaguely remember, but that was the start. And when she saw me fly across that ice, she goes, "Oh boy, let the fun begin."
A hockey journey that led to the NHL and Europe.
We go into these games, it was tough, a lot of fighting and dirty. And it was really a tough, great life, but tough way to live. So anyway, the Rangers offer me another 2-year contract, 60-20. You have seen the contract visually. I said, well, why am I not getting a one-way contract? Thinking I should be, don't ask me why. Then I got a call from Greg Holst from Hockey Canada. And he said, "Greg, would you be interested to go to Germany, to Mannheim?" I said, "Why?" Like I didn't have a connection to Europe. He said, "Well, here's what's happening. Players are going over now in their careers, having great careers, Europe, whatever." I said, "Oh," so I met Greg Holst, and I was going to Mannheim for $30,000 US plus bonuses. That's net. That's a lot of money. So I'm going to Mannheim. Now, Darryl Maggs was a defenseman who was going to Innsbruck. And I guess his agent must have been Danny McCann, who became my agent after. Mannheim all of a sudden needed a defenseman, so we kind of made a swap.
Hello, fans of Greg Holst. My name is Lawrence Satchrook. My friends call me Satch. Greg Holst, what can you say? Funny, awesome guy. I met Greg while playing professional hockey. We were young, and both Greg and I were following our dream to play in the National Hockey League. As my brother-in-law, I can honestly say Greg is one of the most unselfish people you will ever meet, on and off the ice. Greg has made hockey his entire life, playing, teaching, and mentoring.
Hear from friends. Hear from family. Hear about one of the most passionate individuals the sport of hockey has ever seen. From dropping F-bombs on Austrian television.
It's a fucking compleet schandaal. Er is de fucking 5 gegen 3 voor 5 minuten. En dit is fucking niet normaal.
Wird man da Protest einlegen von Villacher Seite?
Fucking absolute.
To sides not many people get to see.
I'm sure you've been getting a lot of good stories about Greg's life so far. But I just want to touch on what it was like growing up with him as a father. We always had a lot of fun growing up. My brother Taylor, myself, and Dad. We'd play a lot of sports, hockey, baseball, basketball, football, even hit balls at the driving range from as far back as I can remember. It's funny thinking back. No matter what game we played, he always seemed to be the biggest kid and have the most fun.
All the fun, all the drama, all the stories, all 70 years of Greg Holst's life for hockey will be coming your way on 70 in 7. Every Wednesday, starting January 3rd, 2024. Only on win2day. Hockey O'Clock.
win2day Hockey O'Clock. Kurz durchatmen bei diesem Wahnsinn und das ging rasend schnell. Der Traum vom Finale ist erfüllt. Mittendrin statt nur dabei. Fans stimmungsvoll und hoffnungsfroh. Nice move, another nice move. Oh,